going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best quarterbacks currently in MUT at every single budget. Now, a lot of times that I'm live streaming over on Twitch and even on Twitter, people will reach out and say, Pop, I got 400K. I need a quarterback. Who do I pick up? That's what we're going to cover in this video. And all throughout the month of February, we've been covering other positional groups. We'll continue to do the same rolling into the month of March. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's talk about the best free options at quarterback. And the best free quarterback, in my opinion, is going to be this 96 overall MCS Madden Bull Drake May, 95 speed, 97 throw power, short throw at 94, mid 95, and deep throw accuracy 93. Along with those great attributes, he's going to get all 32 team chems, discounted abilities, gift wrap for 0 AP, gunslinger for 2 AP, and master tactician for 3 AP. But Pop, how do you get this card? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you've tuned in to all of the MCS events this year and collected all of the MCS cards, you can see all of them on your screen right now. You're going to be able to trade these in for your choice of either that 96 overall Drake May or a 96 overall free safety Brian Thomas Jr. If you need a quarterback, May is the guy. If you don't really need a quarterback, then Brian Thomas Jr. will be the better pick. And if you don't happen to have all 6 of these cards, you potentially have a way to make all of that up, because on March 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern time, you can tune in and watch the Madden Bowl Championship game between John Beast and Fancy. If you tune in for 15 minutes, you're going to get the 94 overall Darrington Evans. So if you missed it on the original date that the Madden Bowl was scheduled to be played in New Orleans, this is your makeup opportunity to get that card specifically. And if you have that card or you need that card plus one other, tuning in for 45 minutes during that stream is going to give you an MCS player fantasy pack where you get to pick one of those 6 players there. So you do have an opportunity to make up a couple of the cards potentially, but if you're missing more than 2 and you're missing one of those 2 is not Darrington Evans, then you're going to be SOL and miss out on this opportunity to get that Drake May card. Tuning in for 60 minutes will give you a 95 plus B&D player pack, which is a nice little consolation prize if you're going to be short on earning all of the cards to get this Drake May. But I think overall he's going to have a really good release as well with the discounted abilities with all 32 team chems and the attributes. I really like this one. He will be the quarterback that I use on my no money spent account when we can get him. Your next best free option is going to be ranked Michael Penix Jr. Now, I'm recording this video on February 24th. The current ranked session is going to end the morning of March 1st. That means that in order to get this card for free, you're going to have to land or finish on hero 1, 2, or 3 in the ranked session for the month of February. If you do so, you'll get this card on March 1st. 93 speed, 96 throw power. He is a lefty. Some people don't like using left-handed quarterbacks. Doesn't really bother me, but I get why people don't like it. Short throw 95, mid 96, and then the deep throw accuracy 92. He gets some solid abilities. He will get gunslinger for 0 AP, so if you prefer that ability, I personally don't, but if you like it, he does get that for 0 AP. And then you can get Hot Route Master on this card for an additional 3 AP. That's going to give you those extra hot routes. So if you can't get the Drake May, if you don't like playing online or don't feel that you're good enough to play through the ranked game mode to earn Michael Penix Jr., your third and final option for a free quarterback is going to be NFL Honors Josh Allen. This is the card that you get from the welcome pack. If you've opened up the Honors welcome pack, you get a lower overall card for all 7 of the players that were featured in the NFL Honors promo, and you can play through your solo challenges to earn upgrade tokens to get him to this 94 OVR. Now, if you've already used those upgrade tokens on a different player and you all of a sudden need a quarterback, remember you can always take those tokens out of the upgrade path of whoever you went ahead and upgraded and put them back into another player. If you want to do that with Josh Allen, you certainly can. 92 speed, 95 throw power, short, mid, and deep throw accuracy, all at a 90 plus for the most part. That's what we're looking for in a quarterback right now. Short and mid 91, deep 90 for him. And he's also going to give you Master Tactician, which is standard for 4 AP. That's what he gets it at. But remember, we're going to talk a lot about this ability throughout the video. Master Tactician is 3 abilities rolled in one. You get Conductor, you get Hot Route Master, and you get QB Playmaker. So for 4 AP, really good. If you don't care for that ability, but you just want the hot routes, or you can't afford 4 AP, but you can afford 3 AP, he does does just get regular Hot Route Master for 3 ability points. Best quarterback under 50K, extremely low budget here, so you're not going to get a ton, but we got Andrew Luck. This is the Redux 91 overall card from the original AKA promo that came out during the fall. 88 speed, 93 throw power. This card is really ahead of its time. It was one of the very first quarterbacks, and he also has a 90 overall card that gets the same, that had short, mid, and deep throw accuracy at a 90 plus. He has short and mid at the 92, and then the deep throw accuracy at 90. Only 34,000 coins for this card. He doesn't get any good abilities, but you're not really going to get a ton when you're spending 34K on the most important position on your entire MUT team. Stepping it up to the best quarterbacks under 100K, I got 2 different options for you. The first one is going to be Ghost of Madden Future, Bo Nix, 92 speed, 95 throw power, and then the short, mid, and deep throw accuracy, all at an even 90 there, so he's going to give you those thresholds. He's actually 100K on the dot, so he does meet that threshold that we're looking to pay for these cards. He doesn't get any good discounted abilities, though, unfortunately. Pretty similar to that free Josh Allen. Gunslinger is going to be 4 AP on this one, no Master Tactician, and he does get Hot Route Master for 3 AP. If you're looking for a cheaper card, slightly cheaper, but really you care about that Gunslinger ability, you can take a look at Legend Donovan McNabb here, Syracuse Legend as well, and Eagle Legend. He's about 90,000 coins, 88 speed, a little bit slower there, but he does give you the 93 throw power, short throw 92, mid 89, deep 91. I know I mentioned looking for quarterbacks who have the accuracies at a 90 plus. He obviously is one short of that. If you've happened to earn the gold strategy item from the Season 5 Field Pass that boosts up short, mid, and deep throw accuracy by 2, you can use that one to boost this card up. That would take care of that, but I use this card a lot. The mid throw accuracy wasn't really a problem. Again, 90,000 coins, and he's going to give you Gunslinger for 3 AP. 2 more options for the best quarterbacks under 200,000 coins. First up, we have Legend Jeff Garcia, 88 speed, 94 throw power. His short throw is going to be 94, mid 93, and deep 90. If you're in that 100K range and you're considering the last 2 cards I just talked about, I would save up or try to get to another 40,000 coins, because you can get this Garcia for 140K on average. He is going to get Master Tactician for 4 AP. He also gets Gunslinger for 2 AP. So I think not only the attributes are better, but also the ability setup, and he gets a handful of good theme teams. 49ers, one of the best in the game. Eagles, the best in the game. He also gets the Lions theme chemistry, which I think was one of the best in the game. They fell off, but I think they'll probably come back up here now that we're in the off season, and with their good record and good season, we'll probably see a lot of players from that team start to get upgrades. So you have that option. The other option, slightly over our budget here, is going to be Redux Josh Allen, on average 203,000 coins. One other thing you can do, because it's a Redux card, is look for his 94 overall LTD. If you can find it between 4 and maybe 420,000 coins, you can use the rental method, meaning that if you specifically buy the LTD, not the Redux that we're looking at, but the LTD, it's always going to quick sell for 350,000 coins, meaning if you buy it for about 400K, 410, 420, you're looking at a 50 to 70,000 coin rental, knowing that you're going to get the majority of your coins back when you're ready to move on from this card. So if you got the coin to pay up front and you're going to take this card, that's the route that I would go. But if you buy the Redux, again, 203,000 coins, 92 speed, 96 throw power, 90 short throw and deep throw, the mid throws at 91, and he does also get Master Tactician for 4 AP. I'm also going to give you 2 different options for the best quarterbacks under 300,000 coins. First up, we have Super Bowl past Steve Young, again, a left-handed quarterback. I know some people don't like that, so we're going to give you a right-handed option here in a moment. He's 300K on the dot, but you have to keep in mind with this card, to unlock some of the good discounted abilities, you're going to need to put into his upgrade path his Super Bowl 85 overall card, the 89 and the 92. That will also boost up some of the attributes. I believe that gets him up to 94 speed as well. You combine that with the 96 throw power, short and mid throw going to be at 92, and the deep throw at 90. Really good combination of attributes there. With those discounted abilities on Steve Young, you can get Hot Route Master for 1 AP, which is a really good AP price there. Set Feet Lead is going to be 3 AP. We haven't really talked about that ability a ton this year. Seems like it was a necessity last year. Nowadays, You don't really need it, but it is still a solid ability to have. And then an additional bucket, you can go backyard QB for 2 and conductor for 0. Now that combination is a good substitute for master tactician. Backyard QB, which we're going to talk about a handful of times going forward in this video, will give you not only hot route master, but also QB playmaker together. And then conductor is conductor. So to get those 3 abilities for a total of 3 AP, that's 1 AP less than you would normally have to pay for master tactician. Now, if you don't like left-handed quarterbacks, your alternate option at this price point is going to be Michael Vick, and I know what you're thinking, but Vick's a lefty as well. Not this card. This is the redux of his Merry Mix-Up LTD. Again, just like we talked about with Josh Allen a moment ago, if you can find the LTD version of this card, not the redux, not the one we're looking at, but if you can get the LTD version for 400, 410, 420K, you're looking at a 50 to 70,000 coin rental. If you can't get it at that price point or you don't have the coins up front, you should be able to find this Redux card for roughly about 300K. So you get a Michael Vick card with all the bells and whistles, but he's a right-handed quarterback instead of lefty. That's enough for me. I've used this card for a very, very long time. One of the best quarterbacks I used all year, and he stayed the best quarterback for a very long duration as well. 95 speed, 94 throw power, the short throw at 92, mid at 88. Again, if you have that gold strategy item, you can get that to 90, the deep throw accuracy at 93, but even with the 88 mid throw, I use this card for many games, many throws. You're seeing highlights right now. He just did not miss too many throws for me, and he was one of my favorites to use all year. The only thing I ever used on this card was Master Tactician. It was the standard 4 AP, but again, you're getting 3 abilities all rolled in one for that 4 AP, and it made him that much better. We have now arrived to our best quarterback under 400,000 coins, but if I factor in cost of the card, this right here, the card that we're looking at, 96 overall NFL Honors Champion Josh Allen, is the best quarterback in the game because he's extremely affordable for just about everybody watching this video. He has great attributes: 94 speed, 97 throw power, short and mid throw at 93, deep at 92, the throw under pressure, throw on the run and play action. Not really relevant outside of maybe throw under pressure, but they don't really play a big part, but they're still really good attribute-wise here, and he's going to get amazing abilities for the 326K that you're spending. Backyard QB for 1 AP. We just talked about exactly what that was. And then your choice of either Gunslinger for 2 AP or Conductor for 0 AP. You can basically substitute Master Tactician with the Backyard QB and Conductor setup on this card and get it for a total of 1 ability point. That's insane. 1 ability point on your quarterback. It frees up a lot of other ways to use it on your offense, specifically with your offensive line is a great way to take that route. But all in all, really, really love this card here. The ability setups, the pricey attributes, whatever you want, it's good and affordable. Now, we're going to throw the Jaden Daniels NFL Honors card in the mix here, but I'm literally only putting in this in the video because I feel like a portion of you watching it will call me biased and call me a hater if I don't include this card. When I make videos like this, I have way too much integrity. I would literally never do that. The card is good, don't get me wrong, but he's 466K, and if you compare this card side by side with the Josh Allen that we just looked at, there's not really a huge difference. I would not justify the extra 120K or so that you would be paying for this card. He's got +2 speed, so if you like to run with your quarterback, obviously that's going to be helpful. Throw power at 95, and then the throw accuracies are virtually the same. Same with the throw under pressure, throw on the run, and play action. He does get a little bit better of an ability setup here, so with this Jaden Daniels, you're going to get Backyard QB for 1, same thing that Josh Allen gets. Gunslinger is going to be 1 ability point instead of 2, so if you do like the Backyard QB Gunslinger combination, it's going to be 2 on Jaden Daniels versus 1 on Josh Allen, or I'm sorry, 3 on Josh Allen, but if you want to go Backyard QB Conductor, same exact setup and combination, just like Josh Allen on this Jaden Daniels, it's going to cost you a total of 1 AP. Again, I don't think this card is worth spending 100 extra 120 to 140K for just the +2 speed. We close out the video with the best quarterbacks in the game, and we're looking at another Josh Allen card, the LTD 97 overall NFL Honors MVP card. But I want to say it again here. I don't think you should buy this card, even if you're the biggest Josh Allen fan in the world. I don't think it's worth it. This card is 1.7 million coins. The The other one is 326K, and if you compare these two cards side by side, the 96 and the 97, you're really just looking at a +1 on the attribute. So is it nice to have 95 speed instead of 94 speed? Absolutely. Is it nice to have a little bit more throw power? Yeah, the accuracies are going to be the same for the most part, even though they have a 1 AP difference or 1 ability difference, 1 attribute difference. I got it right on the third try there. I just don't think it's worth spending that much coin on the card when they're virtually the same and they get the same exact abilities. There's not any extra discounted buckets on this 97 overall Josh Allen. You're really just paying like 4 times the price, more like 5 times the price for an extra 2 speed or extra 1 speed. And you know we weren't going to go through this entire video and not end it with the Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl champion, 99 overall Jalen Hurts. I do believe this is the best quarterback in the game alongside that 96 overall Josh Allen that you can get for 326K. The biggest difference here, well, there's 2 differences. Number 1, obviously, is the price. Jalen Hurts, 2.33 million coins. But if you run an Eagles theme team, which no bias here, is the best theme team in the game right now, this card is almost a must-have because he's going to give you Eagles motivator chems. And if you combine him with the Super Bowl welcome pack Jalen Carter or the stocking stuffer Jalen Carter, you get crazy boosts on other positions with Eagles theme team players outside of the normal boosts that you get for just rocking a theme team, and you get an extra 1 speed, which means if you have a 40-40 Eagles theme team with this Jalen Hurts, you're getting +3 speed on all of your Eagles players, and it makes it easier, and this is what I do, to have a 20-20 Eagles theme team plus this card. It's much easier to get that 20 or that +2 speed and still have room to go with a second theme team. So for 2.33 mil, very, very expensive. Attribute wise, 97 speed, very easy to get that to 99. His throw power is maxed out at 99, short throw 95, mid 98, deep throw accuracy 95, and he also has throw under pressure at 99 and throw on the run at 99. Play action is irrelevant, but the attributes are crazy. The one thing that everybody's going to try to tell you about this card that's bad, and you're probably typing it in the comment section right now, hold that thought, delete the comment, is going to be his hot routes and audibles. They are slow to an extent. If you like to, on average, do more than 2 hot routes or audibles every single play, you're going to have to wait maybe an extra 4 seconds at the most, because the ability setup that you're going to want to go with is Backyard QB for 2, Conductor for 1. That's basically Master Tactician. You're getting it for 3 ability points there. Pretty good setup. Not as good as Josh Allen, not as good as the Jaden Daniels, but still very good at 3 AP. That also still gives you an additional discounted bucket where you're going to get your choice of Gift Wrap for 0, Gunslinger for 1, Set Feet Lead for 3, or Truz for 1. I personally have Truz on this card. It's treated as an ability rather than an X Factor, which means you can scramble and run with this card with that 99 speed potentially, and pretty much never have to worry about fumbling. It's a great security blanket to have. So Backyard QB, Conductor, and Truz for a total of 4 AP, and again, with the hot routes, having Conductor on there, you can do 2 hot routes just as fast as any other quarterback will do. You'll have to wait about 3 seconds to do a 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th one at that point, and you can snap in the middle of him doing those animations, so you don't have to actually wait for the animation to finish. I just think it's kind of overblown on what a lot of people say as far as the hot routes go. If you actually try the card out with those abilities, you'll find that it's really not that bad. So there you have it. Those are the best quarterbacks currently in MUT 25 at every single budget. Let me know what players I left off the list, who got snubbed, who are you guys using at quarterback. Leave it down below in the comments section, and thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.